my friends. Hello, everyone. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, wherever you are. Ohayou gozaimasu, or konbanwa. Konnichiwa, everyone. Hello. Yes. How are we? Hopefully everyone's doing well today. Nice chill music to get us started. Hey, look at who's up on the monitor up there. Whoops, this side. Up there. Who's that? It's one of my favorite people. So, for those of you who don't know, my name is right down there. It's Kiyoshi Kaito. And the interesting thing about my name is that when I was picking out names, I wanted it to have a Japanese flavor, you know? And I picked basically two random names and I put them together and they sounded good. And then I put them into Google Translate so that I could figure out how to spell them in hiragana. And I realized something. I realized that if I put the hiragana for Kiyoshi and the hiragana for Kaito together as one word, it means holy shit. It's true. It's true. It made me So, yes, I am I am Kiyoshi Kaito. Holy shit. Oh no. Anyway. So last night, Sea-Dog VA, Connor Dog, he started his cyclothon, his second cyclothon actually. He did one last year around Hokkaido, and or across Hokkaido actually, with Chris Broad from Abroad in Japan, and also Pete Macy from Premiere 2 Pete, American Pete as he's called. So last night, Sea-Dog VA started his second cyclothon to raise money for the IDF, the Immunodeficiency Foundation, which goes to benefit those living with immunodiseases such as CVID and diabetes and a bunch of others. So this goes to benefit all of those suffering. And one of those people who unfortunately has to live with one of these diseases is Iron Mouse, who we see up on the screen up there. And she unfortunately has or lives with and is battling CVID. Forgive the ads in the background. It's absolutely inexcusable. One day I hope to get YouTube Premium and solve that problem. So anyway, the last cyclothon that Connor did, Sea-Dog VA, he raised over $316,000 for the IDF. And this year, he has already raised well over $30,000 in the first day alone. He even had over, I think, $12,000 or $13,000 in donations, even before he got on the bike. I mean, that's just amazing. But last night, around 8 Eastern, he started, which I believe was in the morning, sometime in the morning, 9 a.m., maybe Japan time. So we were watching Iron Mouse's stream last night because the thing that Iron Mouse is doing now, and the thing that she started doing during the last cyclothon, was that she decided she was going to put herself in a basket and ride on the front of Connor's bike. Virtually, of course. So this... It's so adorable. I can't get over it. This is... this is her riding in the bicycle last night on the stream. You can see her there. She looks adorable. She's got a little thing she's wearing, like a little shawl that she's wearing over her head and around her shoulders, and she's all tucked into the basket. And she just puts herself there, and it looks like she's riding on the front of the bike. So it was fun to watch Connor streaming and bicycling last night with Chris Abroad, and watching Iron Mouse doing commentary on the stream as well. This is just a small excerpt of it.
You're like growing palm trees.
Palm trees.
That's interesting. Hey, a real road. Let's go.
Finally.
You love to see it. Civilization. Oh, that vibrates. Oh, dude. Oh, God. I'm not
That
even
is
kidding.
terrifying.
Her facial
My
expressions.
massage so hard right now.
What the fuck?
It vibrated it so hard. Oh. Half chub from that. Not gonna lie.
What?
Jesus, what the f is that? How'd I do that?
Hey, yo, what the?
Ew, what the fuck?
Why they build that into the
Ew,
road?
what
There's
the
a patch
fuck?
Oh,
Ew.
lost it. No, there's plum. Oh, that plum. Okay. Damn it, I got weaved out.
It's
I got soyed.
adorable to
as some
watch her
would say.
facial
What
expressions.
the?
I was
This
soyed.
model is
What the fuck?
awesome.
Jamaica. Oh,
She's so happy. She's just such a happy person when she's interacting with Connor. So it's a lot of fun. So anyway, there I am. So today we are going to be playing Raft. We're going to be sailing away, and the original plan was for me to play with friends. However, my friends are currently involved in other things right now. So I decided I'd give it a try playing by myself. Now, Raft is one of those games that's really kind of co-op based. I mean, it's a lot easier and a lot more fun sometimes when you have multiple people, like 2, 3, or 4 people. It can be played by itself, by oneself, from what I understand. However, I have not yet tried that. So we're going to try it today. We're going to give it a try and see exactly how good or bad we do. I really enjoy this game. This is such a fun game. And I know I'm kind of behind the times. This game came out a while ago. But I actually got into this game because I saw Connor and Iron Mouse play it. And I said, this looks like the kind of game that I would really enjoy. Because I like chill, slower paced games where you have to kind of, use your head and manage resources and stuff like that. Games that are not entirely outside of the realm of reality, So instead of fighting aliens, we're trying to survive. And I think that's what we're going to do today. So we're going to create a new world. And there are several different kind of like settings or levels you could play. One being the regular, easy, normal, and hard. The other two being creative and peaceful. Now, playing on easy mode is pretty good, but animals can still attack you. Predators can still attack you. Normal mode, easy mode also means your inventory is not lost when respawning, and it's easier to maintain your hunger and thirst. Normal mode is basically average difficulty, and hard mode means you can't respawn without the help of a friend. So you would have to play, with a friend on hard mode unless you knew you weren't going to go down. So this is kind of like a hardcore mode. Peaceful mode basically just means that enemies and predators won't attack you. And I think creative mode basically gives you unlimited supplies and health, and just lets you kind of build to your heart's content, kind of like creative mode in Minecraft. Where I'm playing by myself, I'll probably choose peaceful mode. That way I don't have to worry about the shark, which circles the raft and kind of wants to eat you all the time. So I think we'll go with peaceful mode, because I think that will make it a little bit less stressful and a little bit more fun, given that I'm on my own. So we're going to call this one, I don't know. What should we call it? We'll call it KK's Solo Adventure. Yeah. And this will be just us. Nobody can join. Create world. All right. So when we start off, I think we start off on like a 2x2 really tiny raft. And we're only given limited things that we can use to start collecting supplies and resources. And the biggest resource that I need to collect right off the bat is wood and plastic. Because wood and plastic are what I can use to expand our raft. I have to make sure my raft doesn't get away, but I want that barrel out there. Okay. I need to go back to my raft now. The bigger the raft, the more stuff I can put on it, more space I have. But I have to collect these resources along the way. Now, with me being on my own here, it's going to be pretty difficult to manage everything. So we're going to do the best we can. But I am going to be spending a lot of time in the water because I'm not so good with the hook, and also the hook degrades over time. So we just have to be careful. There's so much stuff in the water. But I really want those planks. I really want that plastic. And I am going to end up missing stuff, unfortunately. But I have to do the best I can. I also have to be able to build an anchor. Because we're coming up to an island, and I need to be able to stop and sit for a while. Because I'll end up getting a lot of materials on those islands and around them as well. I just have to be very careful. There's a barrel. Barrels contain lots of stuff. Look at that. Yeah. Alright. I'm going to try to get up on the raft here real quick and build an anchor first, and then expand as much as I can. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. How's it going? Good afternoon. Welcome. Nice to see you here. really quickly here. Whoops. There we go. Throwable anchor. I need rope. Stone. Oh, no. This raft is really cruising. I'm not gonna lie. I forgot how to... Oh, I need a hammer. I'm like, it's been a minute since I've played this, and I can't remember. Alright, darn. Yeah. All right. We need to rush up to... I'm going to rush up to the island, and we're going to try to get some stone as quickly as we can. If I can get there and get stone and get an anchor made before my raft floats away here. That's clay. Shoot. All right. Where's my raft? It's over here. I need to be quick. I need to be fast. I don't care about anything else right this second except getting on this raft, getting an anchor made, and getting it anchored. There we go. We're anchored. Excellent. Haha. I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. Never played Raft before, but it does seem like a pretty fun game. I really enjoy this game. I just, it's so relaxing to me. I mean, there are some like high tension moments, but I really enjoy playing it. I like the concept of the game where you're trying to survive. You're gathering resources, and I like the co-op aspect to it too, when you're playing with other people and you're all working together to gather resources and manage them and share things and, you know, try to build the biggest, fanciest raft you can. Can you pet the shark? No, but the shark will pet you. And it's not a good time. I'm playing on peaceful mode, which means he's not going to attack us, thankfully. But we can harvest him, so to speak. We can go after him and kill him and eat his meat. But, Sag. But, on regular difficulty modes, yeah, he will attack the raft. He will bite chunks of the raft off. Oh, we're far away. And all sorts of things, all sorts of bad things that can happen. We're going to head back towards the island here, and we're just going to keep picking things out of the water, collecting as much as we can. A lot of the early game, almost 100% of the early game, is gathering every resource you see, and trying to stay alive. meaning as soon as you have the ability to, you need to build a way to get water and food. Because time is ticking. And you have to have a way to get water and food in order to continue to survive. But also, you have to expand the raft to be able to do those things. Let's see, we're 1, 2, 3, 4 squares by that. Okay, so we'll go like this. All right, we have a square raft now, so that's good. Everything's looking good. Everything's looking good. So we have 2 potatoes. That's good for right now. But what we need to do right off is a simple purifier, which will allow us... And we also need a cup, which means I need 2 more plastics for that. The purifier will turn water, seawater, into drinkable water. We put planks in because it actually starts a little bit of a fire to boil that seawater. But I need to go out and get more plastics because I can't fill the purifier without a cup. So we're going to go out and try to find 2 more plastics. And we're going to also collect all the other stuff we see. Palm leaves are great for making rope. And planks obviously are really, really important. Okay, there's our plastics that we need. And I'll just keep going right now. Later on in the game, you can make better purifiers that don't rely on needing planks. And those are much better. And everything under the sea, a lot of the stuff under the sea is harvestable. There's a lot of materials like stone and clay and sand that are all useful, either right off or later on in the game too. Yeah, I only wish that I could drink this water. Actually, you can drink the seawater, but it actually makes you lose your thirst or gain thirst more rapidly. So it's not a good idea. There's our cup. All right, so with the cup, fill with seawater. Place it in, and it's going to do its little thing there. Now, in the meantime, I have 2 potatoes. I can eat these as they are, or I can create a simple grill. Unfortunately, I need a rope. Oh, I can make rope out of the palm leaves that I have. So this will allow us to cook those potatoes. And the potatoes will provide us more sustenance. All right, there's our fresh water. Take that fresh water, drink it. Very nice. And then we will repeat the process, and we'll continue repeating that process. It's nighttime right now. There is a day-night cycle, which is cool. Yeah, nice baked potatoes or grilled potatoes. So this is the basics right here. This is what we need to survive. We need a way to make water, and we need a way to eat food. Cook that other potato. We'll eat this one. They don't provide a lot of sustenance, unfortunately. But it's enough to get by. While that's going on, I'm going to see if I can make an axe. I don't have stone. So we're going to have to go under the sea and go get some stone here. There is so much to harvest under the water here. And unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to harvest everything right off because every time I do this, it wears down my hook. And I need to conserve that hook for right now, unfortunately. So I have to be mindful of what I harvest for right now. Nighttime is great. I like nighttime for doing underwater stuff because you can see the stuff that you can get kind of glows a little bit. It looks a little bit different, which makes it easier to know like what you can take and what you can't. So we're going to head back. Now the reason I want an axe is so that when I get up on that island, I can cut those trees down, get more wood. It's very, very important early game. All this stuff. Here's our cooked potato. We'll eat that. And we might as well fill up on the water. Alright. Off to the island we go. Deforestation. Yeah. So you can actually, later on in the game, you can actually create little plots of plantable soil on your raft and grow trees yourself. That way it's renewable. Sometimes when you cut trees down, they'll provide you with seeds, and then you can use those seeds to plant new trees. So it is kind of responsible. Ooh, there's a pineapple. It's good food. Whoops. Fall down, go boom. Ooh, watermelon. This is a mango tree, so we'll probably get some mangoes and mango seeds from it. Yep, there's a mango. Nice. There's coconut. Excellent. Excellent. All right. Our first island visit was a great success. Pineapple better not end up on a pizza. Oh, you don't have to worry about that. I consider pineapple on a pizza to be a war crime. So. Whee! Oops. I hurt myself. I didn't mean to do that. Is this stone or is this sand? Sand. Ew. Okay. I have to be mindful of my inventory management when I first start, because I don't have chests or anything like that to store things in. So I have to be careful. So if I get too much, I run out of space. Now the other thing is too is I need to be able to make additional I need to be able to make additional anchors, because these anchors that I'm using are one-time use only. Yeah, it's easier later in the game because you can build storage chests and things of that nature. So it's not so bad. But early game, it is tricky. It definitely gets easier as you go along. Scrap is another item you see here, these little weird pieces. Those are used in a lot of things. There's seaweed here we can harvest, although we don't really need to right now. There are other things like copper, which we just picked up. all of these things have uses, and it's important to have a little bit of everything on hand. There is a purpose for all of these things, and all of these things are very valuable later in the game. I feel guilty leaving anything behind, but as I said before, I can't collect everything because, as you can see, my hook is already nearly gone. So I need to focus on the things that I most desperately need first off, which will be a lot of stone and a lot of scrap. While at the same time not injuring myself, because injuring myself will further deplete my health, or my, oh, there goes my hook. Bummer. Lowering my health will affect negatively my thirst and hunger as well, because the thirst and hunger goes to restore my health. So I think we've done just about everything we can do here. I don't really have anything in the way of food that I can cook. I do have pineapple, mango, and watermelon that I can eat. I do have watermelon and watermelon and pineapple seeds. But I can't plant those without a planter, a medium crop plot. So just have to manage with what we have here. One thing I need to do right off is build another hook. And I don't have plastic to do it. I'll also need to make another anchor. And I don't have the leaves to do that. Taking a quick look around, and I don't see anything else all out on the water. So before we go too much further, I'm going to fill up on water. And we'll take off. Diabolical Diabetic. Hello, welcome. How are you? Alright. Anchor's away, and so are we. And I gotta look to see which direction we're going. It looks like we're going in this direction. Away from the island. Very fast, too. So I need to have my head on a swivel here for other things in the water. I need plastic first and foremost. I do see some stuff maybe out on the horizon there, but the waves are picking up, so it's hard to see things. But I'm gonna go out and swim. Now that I know the raft is coming toward me, or will be coming toward me, I don't have to worry about getting too far away from it. I just realized you guys can't really see my stats behind me, so just know that my hunger is about halfway down, but everything else is doing okay. There's my raft there. Do have a lot of stuff over here we can pick up, including a couple of barrels. Alright, we got a blueprint for an antenna. That'll come later. We don't need to build that right off. And a receiver, so both of those things work together to help find islands and stuff, but that is much later in the game. We don't need that right off. Still gonna collect as much as we can for right now. All these barrels out here. Lots of materials. There's another one. Wow. Barrel Central as our raft floats on through. Oh, so nice. We got a beet in there too, a raw beet. Those are great. You can plant them and you can cook them. The seas are rough because it's storming, but we're still going to do the best we can here to pick up as much as we can reach. Oh, there's a crate over there too. Crates have even more stuff in them. So there's a barrel, bunch of stuff, planks and plastic. Here's a crate. Wow, all sorts of stuff. All right. Another barrel over there too. Woo-wee. Same time, I'm kind of keeping an eye out for other islands because I need to have an anchor ready to go. Now on easy mode or any of the non-peaceful difficulty settings, I wouldn't be able to stay in the water like this. I would be being eaten by the shark. So playing on peaceful mode makes it possible for me to do this by myself. Otherwise, I would have to rely on my hook to pull all this stuff in while being up on the raft. I need to be careful because yeah, that's what I thought. Now I'm out of space. I'm out of inventory. So, throwable anchor. Let's make one of those. Shoot. Darn. I'm like running out of all sorts of... Throw that away. Pick that up. Pick that up. Where did those other things go? There's an island over there. I can see it. We are floating towards it. Shoot! I lost so much. Hook. I need to make a hook. I'm gonna eat my food as much as I can eat right now. Get rid of it. No, darn it. Yes, I know. I know about this. I'm going to throw those away because I don't need to keep them once I've learned them. And we're going to continue to pick things up. I lost a lot of stuff over there that I really needed, but... Alright, where's my raft? Uh-oh. Oh, there it is. The wave's so high I can't see anything. There's a crate too. Darn it. I'm gonna lose a bunch of stuff here. Oh, maybe not. I need to get up there and throw the anchor. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Kind of going by it here, so pick up and throw. Okay. I'm gonna add to the raft. Use up some of the plastic and planks. plastic. Huh, of course. But I've got a bunch of stuff here that I can go collect, so let's go collect it. Would have liked to have not lost those materials earlier, but that is what happens sometimes when you don't manage your inventory properly. You just do the best you can. That's all you can do, really. You will have to give up some stuff and make sacrifices, but ultimately, ultimately it all works out. Usually it all works out. Just going to keep going out until I can't find any more stuff, then we'll work our way in. Getting far away out here. My goodness. There's some boxes. I think these were the receivers and stuff. Okay. Don't need that. I'm getting way out there now. I can just barely see the island. Maybe if I'm lucky, I'll come across those things I dropped. Just have to remember to go away from the sun. So I don't think I can see the island anymore now. Alright, I think this little piece of plastic here will be the last one. And I'll start working my way back in. Oh, I can still see the island, just barely. This game, it's kind of weird. You can't really see things when you look at them directly. Like when they're off in the distance, you have to kind of look away a little bit. You can see how the island gets more prominent when you look away. It's kind of strange, and it makes it kind of tricky, but do the best you can there. So like you can't see the island at all right now, but it's directly in front of us. If I turn away, oh, there it is. Yeah, it's very strange. I don't know why. I don't know if that's intended. I would imagine it's intended, or they would have fixed it by now. But it is very strange. So we're going to work our way back in here. And these are our things that I don't need anymore. It gets dark fast. Wow. Now that the water is calm, you can start to see things kind of glow. And I can be drawn to them. Check our inventory. We still have quite a bit of open space now, so that's good. So we get closer to the raft here. I'm guessing a lot of that stuff despawned, but we'll do the best we can with what we have. And we'll go up on the island and see what we can harvest up there. Do have a lot of palm leaves and a lot of planks, which are good. I need more plastic. Plastic is probably one of the harder things to keep. The foundation for the raft, the actual bottom part, you can see it's wood and plastic, so you have to have a little bit of both. See a couple of barrels out there, maybe. I think one of the things I'm going to do here is build a couple of small chests to keep things in. They don't hold a lot, but when you have stacked items like planks or any resource material, they end up doing okay. I need to start thinking about my food too. Getting a fishing rod made so I can fish, because that will be more beneficial to me than potatoes and beets. But I can replicate potatoes and beets faster using a small growing plot. Sometimes you can fish up like old shoes and use those to grow small vegetables in, like potatoes and beets. And normally when Diabolical Diabetic and I play, I have her kind of be in charge of fishing. That way, we always have a source of food ready to go. Alright, we're gonna pack it in for right now. Go back and do some more stuff. Take stock of what we have. And make a couple of things. Some more stuff. Keeps popping up. But that's alright. I'll take it. Okay. Let's see. We will make small storage. Make one for now. I really don't want to sacrifice the plastic to do so, but we got to do what we got to do, unfortunately. All right, so in here I can put stuff that we don't really need right now. Copper, sand, this giant clam, seeds. Just get them out of my inventory for now. Okay. And in here we'll stack all of our wood. Clay, we don't really need clay either. So we have palm leaves. Stone. We have a lot of rope, and we have some plastic, some scrap left. Okay. Not so bad. So for right now, let's see. Small crop plot. Is it worth making that right now? I'm going to go with yes, and I'm going to build 2. Because what I can do now is... Oh, I didn't realize there were 3 apiece. That's actually pretty good. So what I can actually do is plant beets in them and potatoes. And then water them. And then each one of those things will create 2 grown, which I can then use to sustain me. So I now have a renewable source of food, even though the food itself doesn't offer a lot in the way of satisfying my hunger. It is a source of food nonetheless. All right, both of those are watered. Now, fishing pole. We'll make that so I can fish for more sustainable meat. And let's see what else we can do here. Wooden spear would be nice to get that shark, but I'm not going to worry about that right this second. If I made a sail, I could steer the raft, and that is something that is very important. build it. We'll build it. I probably should have waited to build it, but we're going to build it anyway. We're going to put it over here. And that will be that for now. Okay. I'm going to take care of our thirst. And these grow pretty fast, so once they're done growing, we're going to replant them and put the overflow in here. I will need to make a medium crop plot at some point once I learn it, to be able to plant those watermelon and mango or watermelon and pineapple seeds. All right. So I'm out of plastic again. Bummer. That's all right. I can't build anything here because that's where the anchor is, but I just need 2 more spots. Okay. We're full on water. I really need these things to be done. But let's run off to the island real quick. And see what we can quickly get. Maybe there's some food up there. And then we'll come back. And by the time I come back, I suspect we will have harvestable beets and potatoes. See an airplane up there. That's kind of cool. Oh, this looks like a pretty sizable island. Not an island I've seen before, actually. That is not harvestable. This is, however. Okay. Berries. More berries. You see me walking past like all these flowers and stuff. I don't need to pick those. Those are to make paints, which are something I don't need to waste inventory on right now. So like black flower, don't need that right now. That'll be later in game. Pilot helmet, that's kind of cool. And there's a crate in here. Wow. This is definitely not something I've seen before. Fell all the way down. Alright, my food is getting dangerously low here, or my hunger, I mean. So, we need to start eating. I'm going to start with these berries. Go on to the coconuts. A lot of the fruit will replenish your thirst more so than it will your hunger. And there's a pineapple there too. Okay. That bought us a little bit of time. I was hoping I could get up there, see what's up there, but does not appear anything significant. Oh, here's another pineapple. Excellent. All right. I was hoping there'd be more trees, but there are not. Watermelons, though. Look at that. It's always good to very thoroughly inspect the island, because you never know. Things are pretty well hidden sometimes. Alright, so I've eaten all my food. And that got me back up to just over halfway with full thirst, or full thirst satisfaction, I guess. So we're going to go back to the island to harvest our vegetables that we planted and replant them so they grow more. Start grilling some of them up and start trying to work out a plan for going further. Okay. Harvest, 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 harvest. So, interesting. Did that only give me 3 raw beets, even though I planted 3 raw beets? That can't be right, can it? I feel like it should be more than that. Each beet that I plant should produce 2 beets. Oh, wait a minute. Did I... I think I accidentally planted 3 raw beets in the other one. So, it did what I thought it did. It just fooled me. But now I need to water them and grow them, and I have to wait on potatoes. But I can grill 3 potatoes for right now. Save 3 potatoes for replanting. And we will add that. We got palm seeds there to plant palm trees once we have time to do so. I'm going to put 3 potatoes in here so I don't lose them. All right, those are watered, so those will start producing. I guess I could start fishing. See if I catch anything worth cooking. Unfortunately, large fish that I cook, I can't cook on that small grill, so... Got a raw tilapia. There's the shark. Caught a salmon. I think a salmon is a large fish. I don't think I can grill that on the small grill. Diabolical would know better than I would. She's the pro at cooking. Caught a pomfret. Pomfret? Okay. And we'll fish a few more times. Got ourselves a herring. So 4 different types of fish on 4 different attempts. There's our cooked potato. cook up our other potatoes here. Got ourselves a situation here because now we have way too much and not enough storage. And I can't build another storage without 8 plastic. So I need to find plastic. It's really not a lot I can go get underneath the island, so I'm not going to bother, because really the only thing I need at the moment is I would need a stone, and I'm okay with that for right now. And I don't want to use up my hook prematurely. What I need to do is keep motoring on to the next and be able to collect more stuff from the ocean, like plastic and stuff. All right, put a herring on there. Yeah, the salmon will not fit there, so we'll store that hopefully until we can build a larger grill. But the other 2 fish here, the tilapia and the pomfret, should be able to be cooked. Starting to get dark, so we'll wait until daytime for us to take off. If we wanted to, we could build a bed that would allow us to sleep through the night and wake up in the morning, but we can use this time to take care of stuff. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, faster. Okay. Harvest. 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 Okay. Perfect. If I did that right, I should be able to plant 3 potatoes. And 3 beets. And then water them. All right, I'm gonna have me a fish. That didn't do much. A tilapia did a bit more. All right. Put that in there. All right, so our storage is full. Might as well keep fishing. Best case, I catch a couple of shoes and some small fish. Worst case, I catch large fish and I have to basically waste them. I could eat them raw, I guess, but that wouldn't give me as much benefit as cooking them. And once the sun comes up, we'll be on our way. With the sail, we'll be able to actually kind of steer ourselves or possibly hold ourselves in place if we set it against the wind, which will be nice. And we're getting close to the end of this fishing rod, so we'll probably build another one. And or we may hold off. Caught another salmon. Ugh, jeez. Big fish. That's it for our fishing rod. Drink our water. Replace. And let's see. Can I stack? Yes, I can. Perfect. That will stack there. That will stack there. No, it won't. Won't stack. Because there's nothing that... Yeah. Ugh, nothing to stack. All right. Is that stuff almost done? No. Okay. Doing the best we can here. Try to manage all of our stuff. Come on, 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 come on. Perfect. I'm going to plant potatoes back in there because we were one set of potatoes behind because of my mix-up. Sun's starting to come up. Harvested those beets. Let's plant potatoes. And I should have water ready to go. Perfect. So we have 12 beets uncooked. And I'll have plenty of potatoes once these are grown. Just about full on our hunger, which is pretty good. Thirst is satisfied. We're about ready to launch, I would say. So we will get ready to take off, which means we need to get rid of our anchor. And we'll just see what direction we float naturally without the sail for right now. Looks like we're going to go toward the sun. Now what this means is I should be able to theoretically turn this around and stop our forward movement. Now if I can look around all four sides and not see a little trailing wake, that means we're not really moving anywhere, at least not quickly. But if I were to turn this around in the direction that we were going, you can see our wake is starting to come out, and we're starting to move quite fast. So I'm going to put the sail up for now so that we slow down a bit. And when I need to stop, I'll just drop the sail, and it should slow us down to the point where we can collect things and not feel rushed. So like right here, for instance, we'll drop this and it will kind of act as an anchor. We just want to make sure. Yeah, we basically stop moving, so that's good. So I can go out and start collecting things. Planks are good because that's what will power our grill and our purifier. But we also want plastic because we need plastic to build things like storage and add to the raft. Plastic is probably our most valuable resource right now. We only ended up getting 2 pieces of plastic. Before we go too much further, I do want to fill out this raft, so will allow us to move forward slightly. All right, we'll drop that. We should basically stop moving. We are still moving forward, but very, very slow. So this will allow me to collect more materials. Plastic, plastic. All right. I think we might need plastic for another anchor too, which will be very, very important. See another island over there, just barely way to the left, way to the left. I'm going to see if I can steer us in that direction with our sail. But I want to collect all these things first. Bunch of debris over here to pick up, including another barrel. Couple of pieces of plastic in there, so that's good. Alright, let's head back to the raft and we'll try to steer ourselves. I can't really see that second island now. I feel like it was over there. We're going to do our best. Okay. That up. I want to say it was kind of in that direction, maybe. We'll see if it pushes us. Turn this around to try to stop us. Actually, I want to get us closer to this debris out here. Oh, there's a raft over there. Way over there. Oops, come on. Alright. We'll try to stop our movement here. I'm gonna swim way over here and see if I can get to that raft. Usually there's some hidden fun stuff on there, like materials that we really need or whatever. Yeah, I can see it just at the very left edge of the screen. There's also another island over here too. So we'll have to see what we can do. I don't want to get too far away from my raft, but generally these are worth it. Sometimes they're not. Also kind of hard to tell what direction it's moving in, but it is becoming clearer, so we're moving towards it. I just hope I don't get so far away from my raft that I lose it. Oh boy. We might be in trouble here. I might have gone too far away from my raft. I hope I can find it after. So the moment I set foot on this thing, it's going to start to sink, so I have to be quick. And now the waves are getting very intense. Okay. I'm going to head back in this direction, which was the direction that I last knew my raft to be in. Got a decoration package too. Those are fun. There's always some neat little ornaments in there that I can learn to build. Let's see if we can find our raft here. I see an island, but now that the waves are picking up, Man, I don't know if I'm going to be able to find my raft. Oh, did I see it over here? I think I saw it over here. All right. We might have gotten lucky. This will be really good. We'll get on that raft. We'll build a second anchor, or an additional anchor, so that we can try to get near an island and anchor, ride out the storm that's coming, and manage our inventory a little bit better. We don't have much plastic, so I think I'm going to sacrifice that plastic to build another container to store some stuff in, because the last thing I want to do is be walking around with a full inventory. We found our raft. All right. And some other stuff floating in the water here. Plastic. Okay. Oh, more stuff over here too. I need to be careful because if the wind shifted, my raft could easily take off on me. Alright, there's an island over there just to the right. I'm going to see if we can get over there, but I don't know if the wind will take us there or not. I'd like to try to get there before dark, but I don't think that's going to happen. Oh, look at all this plastic here. Seems like we might be floating away from that island. But we're floating towards another one, it looks like. Oh, here comes the darkness. Quite quickly. Oh, that's a whale. Yo! How you doing? Okay. Not quite sure what direction we're traveling here. It looks like toward the moon. I see an island over there. Let me open the sail and spin this around, point us in that direction. Hopefully we can get there. Oh, I'm out of space. Open our decoration package. We learned how to do a painting. Perfect. There's another raft over there, but I don't have inventory space. I do now. Store all this stuff I don't need right off the bat. wasn't paying attention. I'm going through all of this stuff. I need an anchor. I'm gonna throw that anchor for right now. I don't think this island, honestly, is worth stopping at, but there's a lot of stuff here that I want to collect. There are a couple of trees up there. So I think what I want to do, if I can, not sure if I can do it yet, build a torch to put on my raft so it's kind of like a beacon. Not sure if I know how to build one yet. Let's find out. Doesn't appear so. Yeah, not yet. Darn it. That'd make things much better for me, but during daytime it'll be easier, I think, to see the raft. We'll just do our collecting for right now. Even as the seas are rough. There's quite a bit of plastic out here right now, which is good. We need all this. Once the seas die down, it will be much easier to find the raft once we get too far away from it. Having that sail does help because it does stick up, but oh, here comes the rain. So it's going to be a minute before the seas die down. Maybe we'll go up here and just keep cooking our beets and our potatoes. And I might take a break from cooking, or from growing new ones after this. Just because I don't really have the space for all this right now. Let's see. Planks, 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 planks. Leaves, leaves, leaves. Stone, plastic, scrap. Okay. Okay. I'm pretty good there. Gotta eat fish. We're gonna eat some of these potatoes and get rid of them. And some of the beets. Okay. Okay. Definitely need water. I wish that the collectors, the purifiers, would collect water when it rained. But they do not, unfortunately. But the crop plots do water themselves when it rains, so that's kind of nice. However, I can't water them with salt water, which is kind of silly, but... Sun's coming up. Plant those quickly in hopes that they get watered before it stops raining. It did. Perfect. We're going to keep cooking these as best we can and consuming them. A research table. Now that is something I do need to build. So now this is where we learn how to build a lot of other interesting things. By placing items in the research slot, it allows us to learn other things, as I said. Whoops, didn't want to do that. So I'll just drop one of everything that we have in. Unfortunately, it does consume one of everything, but sometimes we need to do what we need to do. See, now look at all these things that we can learn. And we will get back to that in a second. All of these things that we've collected so far are things that are useful. Not those, apparently. This, however, yes. One of these, yes. One of these, nope. Okay, it's all right. All right, perfect. So now that we have done all that, let's go in here and learn all the things that we researched. So we learned a clay bowl, which is great. We learned how to make bolts, which are very useful later on. Hinges as well. A shovel. A net canister. Or net launcher, I mean. A metal spear. A better fishing rod. Metal fishing rod. Metal axe. A scrap hook, which is a better version. This is a medium crop plot. We need those to make pineapples and watermelons. This is a lantern, the thing I was looking for. Stone arrows. A paint mill. This is a bucket. I forget what we need the bucket for. Bird's nest. Those will help us get feathers and birds. That's a stationary anchor. Now that is the one thing we need to build because that is a reusable anchor. Very important. The other important thing is storage. These are much larger storage chests. Shears can be used on animals. There's a bunch of other things that we can make. However, we need other things like an advanced grill. We need nails. Nails can be made from scrap. This is a cooking pot. There's a sprinkler. There's a large crop plot. That will allow us to plant trees. All sorts of other stuff. There's our receiver and the antennas, which we need for later on, not right off. All kinds of things. There's our advanced purifier. Now, it needs glass. So you can make glass from sand. However, in order to do that, you need a smelter. And the smelter is in here somewhere. So let's find out what we need to make a smelter. There's our smelter. We need dry brick. Now, how do you make dry brick? Well, this took me a while to figure out. Turns out you make wet brick over here, 6 of them. You leave them out to dry, and then you get dry brick. So we need to work on that next. Because with that, we can make glass, which will allow us to make a purifier, which we will no longer need to feed with planks. So nails. I drop a nail in here, research, and that should learn us a few more things. Large trophy board, medium trophy board, small trophy board, simple collection net. Nets are great. You can put them around the edge of your raft, and they will automatically collect things. All sorts of other stuff. Large crop plot. Advanced grill. All things we need to build. Scarecrow. We can hold off on that. All right. What was the thing we needed? Oh, wet bricks. We need to make wet bricks. So we need sand and clay. So now we need to start going under the islands and harvesting all those things down there, because that will allow us to build those bricks or make those bricks. We are on our way, folks, to doing some good things here. I'm excited. I'm going to harvest these, and I'm going to leave it alone for now. We're not going to make any more. Because what I want to do is try to build advanced grill. We need metal ingots. Ooh, rope and nails. Metal ingots, darn. That I need a smelter for too. So really, we're kind of stuck at the moment. We'll survive, but now we have a whole new set of objectives to complete. So we're going to go out and harvest the rest of this stuff, go to the island, and we're going to really start to go underwater for all of those minerals that we need. The sand, the clay, scrap, the stone, all that stuff. Now's the time that we have to put in the work. Looks like there's another raft out there too. So we're going to head on over there and see what's on it. This is the point in the game where everything changes for the first time, but it happens multiple times. Sometimes you're lucky and you find a random metal ingot here or there, but the majority of it, you have to put in the work and make the stuff. All right, get this plastic, turn around. Where's that raft? It's right over there. So we're going to go towards it. Make sure we can still see our raft. Which reminds me, we need to put a torch on it now, a lantern. But now we're in high gear. We're about an hour and 45 minutes into the stream, so as soon as I get this taken care of, we're going to take a quick break. I need to refresh my drink and just stretch for a bit. So once we get this done, we will just step away for a short period of time. But I'll be right back. Don't go away. And while we're on that break, I'm not going to run any ads because I can't. I'm not a Twitch affiliate yet. But if you want to help me get to Twitch affiliate, go ahead and tell a friend about the stream. Have them come in and drop a follow. Hang out and chat for a little bit. Say hello. And join the community. And one of these days, what I'd like to do is do like a multiplayer. Oh, I got too close. All right. None of this stuff I can harvest. There's a grill here that I'd love to be able to harvest, but I can't. Anyway. All right, we're going to head back to my raft, and once we get safely on my raft, we're going to take our break. Almost there. We have a few things that we need to build once we get back, but yeah, one being the permanent anchor, a torch, and then we're going to focus on collecting all the materials we need for the smelter. All right. We will be right back. Don't go away. I promise I won't be very long. We're just going to take a quick break here. And yeah, I'll play some music, some nice chill music for you, everybody. And we will see you when I return. Don't go away. Hello, everyone. I'm back. We are just enjoying a little bit of a cigar right now. It's kind of difficult to convey that through pictures. Oh, look, the ads are back. How about that? I do promise I'm getting YouTube Premium here soon, so once once that happens, I won't have ads anymore. I can't wait. I wish I could visualize me enjoying a cigar for you, but unfortunately I can't do that in VTuber world. Thank you very much. It's good to be back. While we take this little cigar break, I want to show you the schedule, the new schedule for the rest of this weekend. I've changed the way the schedule looks, so let's take a look at it. The schedule now starts on Monday, so we're going to start the week off on Monday. That way it keeps the weekend days together. It's a little less confusing that way. So today we're playing Raft. Tomorrow at 5 p.m. we'll be playing Final Fantasy XI. And I have the schedule for next week all set, and so I'll be excited. I did find, and I was successful in getting connected with Horizon XI, a new private server, busy private server. So I'm excited. I've been playing a little bit here and there. I'm up to level 5 on one of my characters already. So we're going to be playing more, and Diabolical Diabetic will be joining us, not tomorrow, but next weekend. She'll be joining us in Final Fantasy XI with her own character. It's going to be fun. I hope to enjoy it quite a bit and make this a regular part of the channel. But because I have some IRL stuff going on tomorrow in the morning and in the early afternoon, I had to push the stream time to slightly later. So it'll be at 5 p.m. Eastern US, which is... a little bit later. However, on the weekends, it will probably be that Saturday's streams, which will generally be my collab days. Those will be later on in the evening, probably around 7 p.m. Eastern. I'll show you the schedule for next week. This is the schedule for next week. And I may change Sunday. I'm not sure yet about Sunday. We may change that up to something else. But next Saturday, 7 p.m. Eastern, will be Final Fantasy XI. That will be with Diabolical Diabetic here on the channel. And then Sunday, Farming Simulator 22 at 1 p.m. Again, I'm not sure. That may change. I may end up playing Raft again, or I may change it up to like Stardew Valley or something. We'll see. But eventually, as time goes on and as the channel gets a little bit more popular, I'll start adding random streams in during the week. Those will usually be in the late morning or early afternoon for a short period of time, like an hour or two in between my work shifts. But that's what it looks like for next week. But for this week, Raft today and Final Fantasy XI tomorrow. I'm excited. I hope you are too. Hope you can join us. Oof. And of course, again, I apologize that they are later in the day. I realize that some people that maybe are living in Europe or in Japan wouldn't be able to easily see these streams, but it is kind of difficult for me to stream in the mornings, and it is impossible for me to stream in the mornings and afternoons during the week. So any streams during the week will either be later in the evening or a very, very short window of time that I have available in the midday on the weekdays. But weekends, these times are going to vary quite a bit. As the channel becomes more popular, we will change that stuff up, and I'll start to get a regular schedule as we go on. But for now, just bear with me. I'm going to try to make it as painless as I possibly can for everybody. But yeah, that's the schedule. Hopefully it looks good for you, and hopefully everyone's able to join us. So let's get back to this Raft thing, because I'm excited to play. I'm waiting for my character to move. There we go. I pushed the buttons, but for some reason, it's really delayed, and I don't know why it's so delayed today. When I push the button, it just doesn't do anything for 10 seconds or so. So let me restart my Stream Deck software and see. Maybe that's what's causing it. I'll probably be live for another hour or so, and then we'll drop in. I know that several streamers that I watch are playing a Mario Kart tournament today. Several streamers, including Fruit, Zentrea, Rainho, and Shirahiko, are all playing in a tournament today. So I do plan on watching that after we wrap up here today. But let's take a look at... Let's see if we can get the Stream Deck stuff working. Whoops, what's going on here? Okay, I gotta fix that, but boop. Oh, everything froze. What's going on? Wow. Everything's really bad today. Oh. Okay, I guess that's working now. Sorry I'm jumping around, but weird. Whoa, dolphins. Yo. What's up, dolphins? What's up? All right. Most of this stuff that I need now are things that Most of the stuff that I need now are things that I need to start mining for. There, and I'll throw this in there too. That's something I can't really deal with right now. Picked up cooked beet, put a regular beet. We're going to replenish our thirst. What I need to do at this point is probably build a medium crop plot. And then probably a large crop plot as well. Damn, I need a bolt. Oh, damn. All right. Well. All right. We're going to start moving these things. Like so. And we'll move other things as well. Okay. This is going to make a mess. Yep. I was afraid of that. I'll just store this stuff there for now. What I'm trying to do is make room for the permanent anchor, which probably should look into building. Ah, I need a metal ingot. Damn. And a hinge. I think I have a hinge tucked away, but I need that metal ingot. Urgh. So for now, we're going to have to settle with... well, we have our anchor deployed, so be okay for now. That is frustrating, though. Very frustrating. All right. Got a bunch of cooked beets we can eat. What do I need for a advanced growth? We need metal ingot there too. Okay. Buckets for milk. This is a very good bowl for possibly something. Not sure. Okay. All right, real quick here. Let's plant watermelons. And pineapple. We will water these eventually. Okay. All right, we're going to head out to the island. See what we can gather for right now. Well, oh, actually, before we go too far, I want to build a torch. Probably a couple of them. Put one on this corner and one on this corner. That way we have some light and we can find our way home. What do you think? I should probably plant some more potatoes. We're getting there. It's taking us a minute, but we're getting there. A little at a time. Alright, everything's watered. Sun's coming up. Let's head out. And we're going to spend some time over here. We need to gather lots of clay, lots of sand. Really lots of everything now at this point. And I need to make sure I have enough materials on hand to keep making hooks, because hooks will keep me being able to harvest stuff. A lot on this island, unfortunately. Or at least under it. Looks like there's quite a few trees up here, so that's good. We will search this island completely. It's pineapple. Cut down trees. We got ourselves pineapple seed off that. Coconut. Another coconut. Another pineapple. This looks like a mango tree. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, it is actually. Mango seeds. A couple of watermelons here. And watermelon seeds. Get some more planks and some more palm leaves off this one. Very nice. Very, very nice. Okay. Looking good. Unfortunately, our our inventory's full. So we're going to run back to the raft and drop off what we can. I may even make a full-size storage, because I think I have a hinge that I can use for that. That will allow us to store a lot more of these materials, keep them out of our inventory. And I'm going to create a additional metal hook. I also should create a spear and a bird's nest at some point. Let's see here. Pick that up. Put another one down. Okay, these are growing nicely. And let's see where we're at. Store. We'll put that there. Store that. Store that. Okay. Store that. 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 Okay. Do have a hinge. Okay. Can I build storage? Scrap and rope. Where's my rope? There's my rope. Where's my scrap? Where's my scrap? Did I use all of it? No. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Darn it. Whoa, there's a whale. Darn it. Okay, alright. Well, we can work around this. I do need a metal hook. I need scrap and a bolt, of course. Damn. Alright, well, we'll do what we can with what we have for right now. Sometimes you have to improvise. You can see the waves are picking up again, so we're going to get some rain here. But that's alright. Our job right now is under the water. So let's see what we can harvest from under here. Do see some stuff over here. This looks like metal. Metal ore. It's going to be helpful when we get a smelter. We can turn it into metal ingots. Seaweed is going to be helpful as well. Turn it into vine goo. Vine goo is used for a lot of things, particularly water bottles, which we need. All kinds of things, really. I do wish it were nighttime right now because it is much easier to harvest things underwater at night. Alright, now I have to be careful because I have filled my inventory. So I need to focus on clay, sand, stone, metal, and seaweed. And I can't go over on too many of those. Skipping the stone right now, just because I have a lot, and I don't want to over harvest that right now. Clay and sand are my priorities at the moment, and metal ore, I guess, I can take. This stuff will stack to 20. So I just need to not go over 20. And realistically, I can eat these coconuts and make up some space in my inventory. That way I can go get this copper. we're good. I think we're in good condition here. Just looking around, trying to see if there's any... Oh, I see a crate down there too. Okay. Let's see. Another hinge. Oh, that's from my storage. I'll eat these beets up. Okay, let's go get that crate. Hopefully we don't waste anything. Oh yeah. Wasted a bunch. Well, not so much. A couple of recipes there. Damn. What I want to get rid of? Nothing at the moment. I just need to keep plugging away. Sand and clay, sand and clay. Nighttime will make this easier. We're gonna keep hoping for nighttime. Here's some clay. More scrap. We're doing all right. Oh, there goes my hook. All right, let's see. Do I have what I need to make a hook? Oh, I do. I have a bolt. We'll create that. This will make things much easier. Faster. Oh yeah, we're in business now. Okay. Doing okay, doing all right. Let's see. I need 4 more clay. Four more clay. Damn. So I don't have quite enough to make I don't have quite enough to make 2 more bricks. That's really what I need. 2 more bricks. I'm going to circle the island here. and just see if there's any other things hiding. Sometimes they're scattered, but it doesn't look like there is. Some more seaweed here. Oh, maybe there is some stuff hidden here. Yeah, there's a whole new deposit over here. Clay. 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 Sand. Oops. Shoot. Wasn't paying attention. And I need one more clay. Just one more. So at night, it is easier to see things because they glow, as I said before, but it is a little bit harder to tell what the stuff is because of the lower light. And that is the real stinker. Lots of stone down here. I think that's our clay right there. Nope, sand. Damn. More sand. Yep. Clay? Clay, all right. So now we have our 6 bricks to make dry bricks to make our stuff. I wonder if I need one additional brick because I have to sacrifice a brick to the research table. So I need really 2 more clay, and I just got 1, so 1 more clay. Oh, I'm full. I'm full of scrap. That's what I'm full of. Let's see. I need 1 more clay. Just 1 more. I don't think I'm going to get it, though. Don't think it's going to happen. But that's all right. I mean, I think it's all right. It's not really all right, but... Damn, if I could have just 1 more. Oh, wait. I might get lucky over here. Wait. Maybe not, though. Is this where I already was? Yeah, I think this is where I already was. Yep. Shoot. All right, well, let's go back to the raft, dump our stuff off here, and take stock. And then if I have to come back for stuff, I'll come back for stuff. We got about another half an hour anyway, so... let's see here. Smelter, dry brick. Okay. So these wet bricks, we need to set them out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Those will dry. Oh. 6. Those will dry in time. And in here, we're going to drop in what we can. Throw our, our hinge in there. All right, we freed up a bunch of space. So let's go back. And pick up what we can that's remaining. I had a couple of recipes, or one recipe that was dropped in the water over here. I don't know if it despawned or not, but we shall see. Can we do it? I don't see it floating anymore. So I think it despawned. Giant clam, pick that up. Most of this stuff now is just stone. I suppose I can get 4 more stone. Okay, there's 20. I don't really want any more than that right this second. Oh, is that my floating recipe over there? Oh, maybe not. It would have been floating somewhere around the crate here. Yeah, it looks like it despawned. Bummer. Yep, I don't see it. All right. I'll take one more look around. Just want to see if I can get lucky and find one more clay. But it doesn't look like it. All right. Looks like that's it for this island. Everything else that's left is stone, and we don't really need a ton of stone right now. So we'll head back out to the boat. And I think our bricks will be dried by now. So we should be able to donate one of those. And then I think we're going to need one more to actually create a smelter. Which means we're going to have to move on to another island. thought I had a giant clam from earlier. Wonder what happened to it. Oh, I bet I donated it to the thing. Yeah. Huh. Alright. Awkward. Here's our dry bricks. Pick one up and put it in the table. Alright, we've learned our smelter. So now our smelter... yeah, 6 dry bricks. Damn it. Alright. Alright, do we have enough to make... Yes, large storage. There we go. Okay, now we're in business. So now we can put this, and this. This. That. Okay. That can go there. And that means we can put our food in here. Separate from this. So these two are food. And this one is supplies. Fishing pole. I need a fishing pole. So now I can start catching fish again. And we need to get to another island rapidly. So I might actually hold off on fishing for now. I am going to harvest our fruits and veggies. And I am going to, let's see, we have that. Okay, I'm gonna plant beets. And pineapple. And we're going to water them. It's going to take a minute. I'll fish while that happens. I feel like it's going to start raining because the waves are so high. If that's the case, I kind of want to hold off making fresh water. See a plank out here I can grab. Every little bit helps. This bird's flying around. They really needed a nest. If I could make a nest and a spear, Then I could get the birds. Some more dolphins. Let's see. Spear. And a bird's nest. Giant clam. Hey, what do you know? I have one. Make one? Make one? Okay. So let's see. We'll stick that there. Bird's nest. We gotta set over here, like away from everything, kind of. That should attract birds. Dolphins again. Alright. Crops are watered. Now I need to water myself. And I need to feed myself. Birds will eventually land in that, and I can attack them. They'll also leave feathers, which I need for various things. The problem is, I think with a wooden spear, I need to hit the bird twice. With a metal spear, it's one hit, so it might be tricky. Seas have calmed down, which means it's probably not going to rain, so I'll just keep doing what I'm doing for now. Keep growing the watermelon and the pineapples because those will result in good gains for thirst and hunger. Mostly thirst. Alright. Thirst is doing alright. Let's try to fish up some more stuff. I don't know if I can get the dolphins or not. I don't think I can. There's a bird there. Try to attack him after this. They're so hard. It's actually easier, I think. Oh, I got a bottle. What is this bottle? That's a candle bottle. Oh, I know what that is. It's a little tiny light. Set it there and it will create just a little bit of light. All right. There's a bird in there. Let's go in the water. All right. I got him once. He'll come back and I'll have to hit him again. But in the meantime, we got feathers here. And the feathers can be put in here. That will let us learn paintbrush, an arrow, metal arrow, and a hammock. So that's awesome. Okay. I think we might go a little bit late today, just because I want to try to get to another island. All right, there goes our fishing pole. Oh, where did I get? Huh, what do you know? What do you know? I had just enough for a brick. Didn't even know it. I do need to let it dry, so we'll let it dry. We'll just keep cooking our food. Drinking our water. All right, once that brick dries, we'll be able to make a smelter. And then things are going to change again for us. He does some fish here. Okay. I guess we'll grow 2 more pineapples. Okay. Let's see. Got quite a bit in the way of vegetables here. So we'll probably do 3 potatoes and 3 beets. All right, we are consolidating down. There's our bird again. So let's go in the water, sneak up on it. Oh, man, I need to hit him 3 times? Maybe it's a different bird. Could also go after the shark. That's much more problematic. feathers. Okay. Picked up all our cooked fish. Still have this guy here that we can't do anything with until we have a deluxe grill. We still got our wet brick there that we can't pick up yet. So we need vine goo, a circuit board, some dirt, glass, copper ingot. There's a few things we need still. Oh, seaweed. I didn't think about putting seaweed in there. Do we even have any? Do. Okay. So let's drop a seaweed in there. Search. That won't learn us anything, but we will. It's one step closer. Leather is also important. Okay. All right. We are getting into daylight here, so we could probably lift off. I want to... Oh, there's our bricks. Plank, scrap, nails. Okay. Boom. There's our smelter. All right. This is extremely important. Set that there for now. Okay. We're running low on planks. This is a big problem. So, plank it up, and then we need metal. Put metal in there. It's going to turn into a metal ingot. And then we can start making things like bolts, hinges, all the things we need to research additional items, like the anchor, for instance. And that'll be important, because right now, let's see, we need a hinge and a metal ingot, I think. So we need a metal ingot to make a hinge, and then we need a metal ingot as part of the recipe 3, actually. And I used up my hinge from here, so we'll put our metal ore in there, and we're just going to keep banging away real quickly at these. Once I build that anchor, then I won't have to build consumable anchors, which will save us materials in the long run. However, I am running low on planks, so I'll have to monitor that. Stack of 20 potatoes. That's the max for right now. Ah, oh, damn. I didn't see the bird there. Scared it off. There's the metal ingot. So right now, I can use this to make a hinge. There's the rope we need. And also glass after this. for our purifier. And that will allow us to preserve planks and not having to refill this constantly. Okay, beets. Perfect. These are almost done. Really close. Really close. I don't think we'll get to another island now that we have our smelter. We'll probably just wrap things up here after we get all of our materials that we need to create the anchor. And then we'll kind of take stock, see what we need to do, and close it out as we approach the 5 o'clock hour on the East Coast. Pick that up, place another. So I need to do this one more time after this, and then I can start making glass for the purifier. And I have to be careful. I can't use any more planks. I need 10 planks for that. What else was I going to make? Oh, glass. Yeah, for the purifier. Okay. Don't use any more planks. I don't have any pineapple seeds anymore. Normally they give pineapple seeds. So we'll take watermelon seeds out. And I only have one, so we'll just plant that there. Water it. Alright, that should be the last one we need. I think, right? Yeah. Build our anchor. Oh, there's our bird. Let's see if we can sneak on him. Turtles. How about that? Got him. Haha. All right. That's going to give us some chicken. Which we can then cook. That'll be a big help for us. That's awesome. Okay. We'll do stuff for glass. There's another bird. My goodness. Oh, killed him first try. How about that? Nice. All right. We need to remove this for a second. And what I need to do is cut a hole in the floor. And now I'm going to build our anchor. Right there. Perfect. Drop anchor. I'm going to remove this guy for right now. And I'm going to remove this guy for right now. Yeah, big anchor. I'm going to set this over here-ish. Okay. Bird's nest, I guess, can go back over here. Well, we'll remove this anchor. Set that there. Okay. Now, the research table. I guess we'll put it here for now. Alright. Oh. Alright, I'm out of wood. So, I need to be careful. But I do need one glass to put into the research table. Perfect. All right, purifier learned. Excellent. What do I need to build it? Planks, plastic, glass. Okay, so I need to make more glass. But I'm out of planks. So we need to move on. So let's weigh anchor and see where we happen to float. I don't see any islands in the distance. And I don't see us floating in any particular direction. So let's open this. Oh, wait. Are we going that way? Alright, we're still going without help of the sail, but the good thing is now we can drop anchor whenever we want and pick up materials, like materials that are coming up towards us. Let's drop that. We get our planks going here. We'll go get more. That way we can get our glass and everything going. I have noticed that in when I'm playing solo, there are a lot more barrels out in the water than there were when I played cooperative. Doesn't help that the wave action is high because it's making it hard for me to see. All right. Excuse me. Got ourselves a bird. Got him, but didn't kill him. There's glass. We need a couple more. Drumsticks, man. They're good. Fill you right up. Got watermelon seeds again. I'm going to save them till we have enough to make 2. Also, crop plot. I need a bolt, so I need 1 more metal ingot, so I can start making trees. That will help us with our plank problem. I didn't think of that. So we'll finish up our glass, and then we will do what we need for the crop plot. There's a lot of stuff out there I'm gonna go get. Oh, there's an island. I can see it. Maybe that's one I've already been to? We'll see. We'll see if it floats us that way. If it does, that's great, because we need more minerals and stuff from underneath. But I don't want to get too far ahead of ourselves. Let's see if it brings us that direction. Yes, it does. Okay. So we'll float into that island, we'll anchor, and then that'll be where we stop. And when we pick the game up again next time, we'll start pillaging the island. And hopefully by then we'll have enough glass and metal and everything we need to make what we need to have. Look at all this material out there. Ruin the island. That's right. Clear cut. Alright, there's our 4 glass. We'll do a metal ingot. And as we get close here, we will drop anchor. And go pick up a bunch of stuff. That island looks like a big island, so we'll get there. We'll have plenty of time next time to explore it. So many barrels out there, my goodness. Alright, I think I have what I need to make a purifier. Oh, there's a bird. Got him. Dump turkey. Alright. Let's see here. Purifiers, plastic. I need 6 plastic. Do I not have? Yes, I do. Excellent. All right. There's our advanced purifier. That will replace this guy eventually. But for right now, so this holds 5 cups of water. What was the other thing I was going to make? A large crop plot. Nails. Okay, those are from scrap. I need 1 bolt, so 1 metal ingot. And I need more planks. Do I have planks stored? Do not. It's alright. We'll just sail over this way. So one of the things that I'll need to build in short order is a plastic bottle. And I don't have the recipe for it yet, so you have to find what the recipe is. Which is, I need vine goo. That's right. I have the ability to make it. Soon. We'll get there. Every time I get to a point where I want to stop, there's something else I want to make. This game is like so addictive. Waves are picking up again. It's gonna rain? We'll never know. Exactly. It just keeps pulling me in, man. It just keeps going. I can't get away. Can't break free. It's got me in its evil clutches. Okay. Let's see. That stuff away. That stuff away. That. Let me, do some vine goo here. Alright, crop plot. Need a bolt. Good. We got nails in here. Yes. But I need to make more. Large crop plot. Okay. Perfect. Large crop plot. Ooh, it's big. That's why they call it large. Oh, we'll set that there for now. And now we can grow. Let's grow a mango tree. That's not what I wanted to do. Alright. Did I order that? Yes, I did. Okay. Excellent. Alright. Vine goo goes in here. Look at this. We learned a bottle, flippers, a net, it's a sweep net, a bow, and the cooking pot, finally. So now to make a bottle, I need 4 vine goo, 6 plastic. The bottle's nice because it holds 5 servings of water at a time, as opposed to just 1. So it's great for when you need to water crops or keep yourself hydrated on an island or something. Alright, let's mosey on over to this island here. I'm gonna have to move that sail eventually. It's kind of in the way. I need to expand the raft is what I need to do, but I need more plastic for that. Got a bird here. Couldn't get him. Damn it. He'll be all right. It's one thing that's guaranteed. They always come back. More barrels. Nice. Oh, look at all those planks. Yes. Yes. All right. That's what we need. Kiyoshi got wood. Oh, I see a crate there too. That's awesome. Let's see what this is going to be. Oh, yeah, jackpot. Look at that. That's excellent. All right, we'll get the rest of this stuff here. Float a little bit closer. Okay, lots of plastic. Nice. Might be able to add some more to the raft here. Oh, let's see. And all kinds of stuff. Oh, I'm running out of, it's not good. Get a little thirsty. Okay. All right. Can't do anything right now with any of this. Do I have cooked potatoes? No, I don't. Okay. It's all right. Let's float a little bit closer. Gonna have to make a new axe as well. I'm gonna be cutting down trees on the regular. Damn it. one piece of plank got by me. Somehow. Okay. All right, bottle, plastic. Where's my plastic? Right here. Got me a bottle. I really should make 2, but I'm not going to do it right now. So I can have this at the ready. There's a bird in the nest. Got him. Okay. What else do I need to do here? I need to make a grill here. So I need a metal ingot. Rope. Nails. Okay. Perfect. Nope. Didn't see you. All right. Metal grill. Boom. Done. Excellent. All right. Put that drumstick there. Now, I can take my fishy fish. Place them. Plank it up. There we go. And then while we're waiting, I'm going to put some copper in here, make copper ingot, because that's the next thing we need to do in order to make circuit boards so we can finish up our research stuff. Look at that stuff cook. All right, I'm gonna eat up. Oh no, broke my axe. Darn it. Scrap bolt. Need a bolt. Research table. Copper ingot goes in there. Research. All right, we can learn batteries and circuit boards. Perfect. And when I make circuit boards, then I'll be able to make the receiver and the antennas and all that cool stuff. All right, let's see here. Oh, our fishy's done. Let's put our other one on there. And what do I need for the axe? I need planks. Oh, I don't have enough planks, darn. Rope. Bolt. Let's go out and collect some planks. What do you got way out there? Is that a piece of plastic? Is it a barrel? Is it a crate? Looks like a barrel. All right. We're getting close to being done here. That's the last thing I'm going to do is make this axe. So I've been going half an hour over when I intended to end originally, but that's all right. Bonus content for everyone. Feeling generous today. Plus, since I'll be late tomorrow, figured why not. All right. No bird. Okay. We need... Oh, where did everything go? There's my scrap. I need a bolt. There's my axe. Okay, perfect. The axe will go here. That will go there. That will go there. That'll go there. Okay. All right, real quick here. Let's finish cutting this down. Single one. And we're going to plant palm. Palm planted. Okay. Now, in here, we're going to plant beets. And in here, we're going to plant potatoes. And then we're going to plant single watermelon, because that's all we have. And I suppose I could put potato there too. All right, now fill my water bottle. And water. 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 Water myself. Fill. Fill. Okay. Goes there, that goes there. Now what I can do is I can put multiple things here. 3 potatoes, another potato. Yeah, all right. We're in good shape. And get more metal going here. Save the game, and we're going to call it good there. That's everything. That's everything, folks. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Raft's starting to look good. Thank you very much. I'm excited. This is good. This is cool. This is poggers. This is so poggers that I'll drop pogs on my head. Yeah. There we go. So, as I said before, this is the schedule for the rest of the weekend. Final Fantasy 11 tomorrow at 5 Eastern. So right around this time tomorrow. And then the schedule for next week is going to be something like this. Final Fantasy 11 on Saturday at 7 p.m. Eastern with Diabolical Diabetic. And kind of a wild card day on Sunday. Farming Simulator 22 at 1 p.m. or possibly something else. We'll see. So with that said, thanks for watching, everyone. I really appreciate it. You guys are great. Thank you for being here. I couldn't do this without you. And, you know, we're going to wrap things up. So, again, thank you all for watching. And we'll see you next, well, we'll see you tomorrow afternoon. And then back the following weekend. Have a good weekend, everyone. Bye-bye.